Hi, this is Ron Tube. Today on the Hunter, Colorado Wild, I'm at Silver Ridge Peaks and we're doing a brand new mountain lion guide for 2022. Now, in my recent guide with bighorn sheep, you'll understand why I'm happy now to be hunting mountain lions, because it will give me a really big problem whilst hunting the bighorn sheep. But check that video out if you've not already seen it. This is the last species I've got to cover on Silver Ridge Peaks. I've covered all of them, so mountain lions it is. Now, the fun thing about mountain lions on Silver Ridge Peaks is they're quite easy to find at drinking times, so it's a lot of fun and you get a lot of money for them as well. So Silver Ridge Peaks is really good for that. If you want to earn cash, it's nice chilled hunting and there's lots of good cash animals on Silver Ridge Peaks. So I've been hunting these for the last few days and I've finally found a legendary mountain lion at this lake we're going to go to. If you're on Silver Ridge Peaks quite a lot, you'll know this lake. We'll go over the best locations in a minute and all the details you need to hunt mountain lions on Silver Ridge Peaks. But first of all, I'm going to try and kill this potential diamond legendary mountain lion. So we've got one in front of us. I know this isn't it because it's on the far left hand side. You might think I'm being a bit rash running. It's just because I know I won't spook it from here, the one I'm after. I think it's a female level 4 on this lake, a legendary, and I think there's a nice big horn actually on the right if I remember. Now, weapons, you can use whatever you want. They're a class 5, so I'm going to be using the 308. I use the 308 for most things I can because it's so good, but anything you want that's class 5 you can use. Now, where is it? Now, this is an interesting thing, right? Because we're at drinking need zone time for mountain lions, 6 till 8:30, but it can vary a lot depending on what time you go. So I'd start about 7 and then go up to about 8:30. But this is a prime example of what I've just been saying. If you come at say 6, you might not find them here, because certain locations animals need to travel or get there, and this is why sometimes you have different drink zone times, like 2 of them, and it can be like 30 minutes out. So if you give them 30 minutes to an hour into their drink zone time, they'll normally be at those locations. Now, I know the legendary mountain lion is up there. He's in them trees somewhere, and I'm just seeing if he's coming. I'm at 8 o'clock in the morning at the minute, so I'm right at the edge of their drink need zone times. So he shouldn't be wandering yet. I'm just checking. What we'll probably do is I'm going to walk around on the left more, maybe get him to move, or he could be just in those trees. We'll see in a minute. Sometimes I do this where I know the locations. I'll flush animals or spook them on purpose, and that goes against the grain for most people. There's a level 4, so she's going over to the left. I think he's in those trees, so I think what we'll do is we'll go around on the left and try and either spook him out. That's not him, that's the bear I think, or the bighorn. So what we'll do is we'll go round to the left. If I can't see him, I might fire a shot, or I might just run towards where he normally is. That may make him just come out the trees. But some locations are like this. Like I say, you've got to have techniques, try things, experiment, just see what works. Once you know the locations of where animals come and go from and flee from, it does help a lot in this game. You can work out strategies of how to get it, and it does help getting your trophy animals. What did you think of the waterfowl hunting, Jackson-beard and tree kiwi we showed the other day? I did a little recap and chopped it up and did my review of it, and I must say they looked amazing. Which bird species are you going to go after first at Finland, Reventuli coast? I think I'm going to be going after teal and maybe capercaillie. They're my favourites of what I've seen up to yet, but that may change when we see some more. We'll probably see some more in next week's live stream on Tuesday with Jackson-beard, so can't wait for that. What's your thoughts about the next great one? I've been discussing this quite a bit in the last few weeks. I did a video the other day on it as well. Is it the bear, the great one? I don't know. Moose, the great one, is very popular. I'd say that's the most popular choice request amongst the community at the minute. But Rocky Mountain elk, normal Roosevelt elk as well, they're very popular for a great one, and I'm sure they'll happen at some point. Rocky Mountain elk, the great one. That would look amazing. And we're on Silver Ridge Peak, so it would make sense. Hello. I don't know what's just happened there, but one of the mountain lions has just dived from the hill halfway up straight into the lake. Gone for an early bath. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, Rocky Mountain Elk, the great one on Silver Ridge Peaks, that'd be a dream, wouldn't it? Silver Ridge Peaks is the most popular reserve currently in Colorado Wild, and alright, there's what we're after. I'll stop rambling a minute, but yeah, it's the most popular reserve, and that's why I've been doing guides on it recently. So, as I was saying, I was trying to get it to move, come out of trees, because we couldn't get a shot at it, and that is a good shot. I don't know what happened to Superman mountain lion that dived in the lake. I haven't seen it come out. I didn't expect that, but I have seen it before, but it's not very often it happens. But look at this, absolutely stunning, and this is one of the reasons why so many people like Silver Ridge Peaks. It's quite chilled, open, quite good for money as well, so it's got everything, and that's why a lot of people like it in the community. Right, is it going to be a diamond? Is it going to be a troll? They can troll quite a lot. Stay away, bear. You will get the gun. There is no release date yet for Reventuli Coast, but I reckon it'll be 4 to 6 weeks. We've basically started looking at the new reserve earlier because there's so much on there, basically. That's why we're seeing it earlier. So I think 4 to 6 weeks we'll probably see it. But is this going to be a diamond mountain lion? It is 39, exactly what we needed actually, 39. So there we go, left lung, nice and clean. So objective complete, diamond mountain lion achieved. And I think what we'll do is we'll go over the details, the best locations on the map, and I'll show you those in 2 seconds. But what have you been up to this week on the Hunter games, whether it's the Hunter Classic, the Hunter Colorado Wild, let me know, drop it in the comments. I always like to know what you're up to. If you're hunting in real life, if you're going fishing, anything, just drop it in the comments. I like to chit chat with you all and try and respond to every reply I get in the video comments. And if you want any guides making, drop it in the comments, because the most popular ones I see is the ones I'll do next. Right, let's go on to locations, times and all the details for mountain lions. Right, let's go over the details for mountain lions. So need zone times first. Drinking is 6 in the morning till 8:30 AM, then 5 PM in the afternoon till 6:30 PM. Feeding is 12 at night till 6 AM, then 6:30 in the afternoon till 12 midnight. Resting is 8 in the morning till 5 PM. They're a class 5, they got to level 9, diamond score is 39, max weight is 105 kilos. Right, let's look at the locations on this map. So, anywhere that's white is where you get mountain lions, and obviously they're mainly in the mountains. My best locations are the yellow ringed locations. That's where I like to hunt them the best, and they're the best locations for mountain lions on Silver Ridge Peaks. And all the red areas are where they aren't. So mainly in the lower areas down the bottom right, no mountain lions, and then once it starts getting mountainous, that's where they are. So I hope that helps you out. This is a mountain lion guide for 2022 on Silver Ridge Peaks. I've covered all Silver Ridge Peaks now for the species. If you want any guides, drop it in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Ron McTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.